right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. Well, how good is this budding featherweight contender, if not future world champion, Movsar Evloev? He has passed every UFC test, largely with flying colors. Hasn't really shown anything resembling an MMA weakness. His appetite for knowledge is otherworldly. He is honing his skills every day at the American top team in South Florida. And if you can keep your O and win while you learn, as he did against Diego Lopez when he was challenged and threatened and nearly finished several times over, that's about as good as it gets. So Movsar Evloev spins it forward here tonight. Many people believe if he wins this fight, his next fight, if not for a world title, will at the very least be a title eliminator in a UFC main event. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Movsar,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights, they're very understanding, they show up every single time. They're knowledgeable, they're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy, they will boo you out of that building.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he's back up. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Nice straight punch there. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Looked like that body kick got home. Gets to the single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Back and forth we go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, Superman punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Yep, got to be very careful there. And that was a solid kick.
Good kick to the body. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, listen. I need you to go out there and...
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes, and he's...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the others, Evloev's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, that looks tight to me, it's locked in. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Evloev gets back up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Dvalishvili's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then he chooses where he's going to land a strike.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two, much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Dvalishvili gets touched by that kick to the body. Big power shot there. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Dvalishvili.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Checks the leg kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. 15 seconds. What a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the house. Now at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, that is it for that round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Road.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Oh.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots this far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, big elbow. Oh, there's that switch kick. Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Trying to recover full guard there.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Evloev gets back up here. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, Superman punch lands.
Oh, big punch lands. Doing a great job fighting behind your reach and dictating where the right kicks are.
Oh, huge connection.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big knee to the body. Under a minute now to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Evloev's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, bud. That was awesome. Great round. Another round in the books there. Everything you've...
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That punch no good. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Nice slip to avoid the left. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown, well played. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now, might have the guillotine.
That guillotine is very tight.
action here. Could be the end.
Evloev gets up and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet.
Big punch lands.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Dvalishvili's pass attempt denied. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Trying for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, deep breath. Great. Last round.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready.
Fifth and final round.
It's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy. The fight's over. Oh, my goodness. Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Just misses with the jab there.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you. Because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, and you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of them. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Movsar Evloev!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.